Hegel calls this the beautiful soul, right? The beautiful soul is when you see yourself as innocent and good, and your community as being pure, and then the evil out there. You see this obviously with kids who think there's, say, a monster under the bed. They don't realize the monster is within them. They're going through the phase of the beautiful soul. They are innocent and they are good. Therefore, they have to project all of anything, any conflicts and traumas that are within them out into the world, into a monster under the bed or something hiding in the cupboard. And part of growing is, and this doesn't happen in psychosis, the psychotic subject, but what you have to try to do is integrate that into yourself. Otherwise, it will continue to appear in the real. And if you have psychotic symptoms, then you suffer from things occurring in the real. You really do see monsters or angels and demons and stuff like that you haven't been able to bring that into yourself. Okay, so within fascism, the figure of the Jew is the figure of jouissance. Why? Because they are feared, they're hated, it causes anxiety, but it causes deep pleasure, deep enjoyment. You've got an enemy that explains why the system isn't working. That means you don't have to look at the deeper issues within the system. You have this phantasmic object. They are the object cause of desire. If you got rid of that community, you wouldn't be able to desire what you have, because what you have wouldn't work, right? It would collapse in on itself. And so the figure of the Jew is the object A, which is the cause of your desire and the exception that you attack. And that is, you think that the object A is what's preventing you from achieving your vision, but it actually sustains your vision. It's the very thing that sustains your vision. I want to give a few more examples. So for progressives, it is often the figure of the Republican, right? Again, it's not about individual Republicans. There's lots of individual Republicans who are probably idiots, etc., and vice versa in every community. But it's the figure of the Republican that you find empirical Republicans that you can attack, but you libidinally need this figure, this abstract, speculative figure. They are the object cause, and you get your jouissance from attacking them. For conservatives, it can be the woke millennial, right? That is the object A. They get profound enjoyment from attacking this kind of woke millennial type. And although there are woke millennials who are, again, idiots, right? It's not the empirical individuals. You require the speculative ideal of the woke millennial as the very means by which you continue to enjoy the ideological edifice that you affirm. Another example would be in reality TV. I've talked about this before, but not in relation to Object A. So what is the Object A for people who watch reality TV? Well, it is the figure of the non-ironic viewer, right? That your enjoyment is by imagining that there is someone who watches this reality TV show for real, even if it's the characters in the show itself, because that's often the case, is that you watch a reality TV show with the imagination that the people who are in the reality TV show aren't in on the joke, don't realize that this is ridiculous. When often, I don't know much about reality TV, but some reality TV shows, the people who are in it are working on a script, right? They know that this is ridiculous looking. They play this part in order to make money. And how do they make money? Well, they make money because they embody the object A, the non-ironic participant, viewer or participant. And by the audience having that object A, which is really the source of their jouissance, they're able to watch, and because they watch, those people make a shit ton of money.